This is the New Zealand side locked to Vasashek, Farre, Goodwin, Valuve, Foran, Johnson, Martelino, Luke, Romick, Pritchard, Williams, Mannering. How do they leave anyone out? It's such a dilemma for the coach. Taylor, Maria Hargreaves, Nuasana, and Noah on the bench. That means the lights are no green. Stoody was part of it. Chucked it inside from the late there. Sam Cassiano tonight. And the Scotland side, the underdogs, Russell, Scott, Kellywatt, Linnett, Hurst, Bruff and Wallace, Walker. Well, this is it. Game number 22 of the Rugby League World Cup. Here from Leeds tonight. And Scotland taking on the might of the defending champions. Scotland with wins over Tonga 26-24, and they get a first penalty on the second hit up. Wallace came in, so there's plenty of fire there as Foran will bomb from outside the 30, and getting through was Kevin Locke. He can leap, he'll get a second crack at it. Now it's tapped on again, it's ended up with Luke, I don't know. I reckon it's 50-50. Whether New Zealand have the first try, but if it is a Kiwi four-pointer, Scotland pay the price for what has crept into the game over the last 12 months or so, and that's letting the ball bounce.
Yeah, it's all right. That's my decision.
Just nice and slow here, and freeze on the boot. I hold it there.
Just hold me.
Okay.
Just hold me.
Everyone on the outside is on the side, so just follow that through now, mate, please. So the chasers are on side. We need a close-up on the challenge just here. So we get a close-up. Thank you. Nice and slow here, mate. Nice and slow. Slow. No, it's out of shot there. We can't see. We've got something a bit wider. Yep, thank you. Nice and slow. That's a couple more. Just, can we take that back, please? Just roll that back. Yeah, back that up, please. Yep. So nice and slow now. Just step. Just go nice and slow. Slow, slow. There's there. Yep. Have we got another angle, side on angle of that, please? Up. Just watch it here. Slow down, slow, slow. And yes, hits it there. Yep. So that's come off New Zealand. It's no try, Benny.
Yep.
Okay, so last tackle with a hand over, mate. Thanks, mate.
Voice of Shane Hayden hearing tonight in the video referee's box. And no try is going to be the call. There was no great celebration from New Zealand. But didn't offload, 15 from the line. Henderson and Bruff, and then wider for Wallace. Again, they kick early. He's turned Lionel around. It needs to bounce off. No! That is quite the recovery act in front of David Scott. Wouldn't that have been a story if the young man from Stirling scored the first try of the night? Vasashek takes the run. And Valuve decides to go for a run. He ran awfully hard.
He's still running in the air. And he ran. And there's Isaac Luke.
There he goes, the marathon runner. He's linked up with Locke. Locke's plenty of speed. Offload to the outside. Sonny Bill Williams has just pulled them over and sent the pass for Goodwin to score. What a bet that don't argue from Sonny Bill. He put a beauty on right there. And New Zealand have the first try. They've covered 65 metres.
Classic counterpunch. Isaac Luke, we've seen him do that so many times. Kevin Locke, brilliant support play up the middle. Sonny Bill shooting past them, gives the big see you later. And he wanted an easier score. But here's the danger man. Isaac Luke sees a man down. Kevin Locke following up the middle. Finds Sonny Bill on the outside. And Bryce Goodwin finishes off the play.
Johnson, and this one off to the left, and I think the Bronx cheer of the crowd let you know who they're supporting tonight. Good tackle, Wilkes got there in defence. Now the ball is with Bromwich. Bromwich has got over. Jesse Bromwich has a test try for the Kiwis. From the Melbourne Storm in the NRL, up in the front row for New Zealand tonight. Cricket for a smile, Steve. That was a good try.
Here's It's the physical onslaught that tells now in the end. It's a great footwork off his left foot, doesn't Bromwich, and
I think you're getting there,
Henderson
but
can't clean it up. Gets nice and low and hard, and gets towards the line and twists his body. Russell just can't quite get underneath, but it's just the weight of numbers, the weight of physical prowess of this Kiwi team. Gets his right arm free and slams it down. I'll leave that to you, Russell.
Johnson kicks it out of the ground, right over the top. 15 from the line. Luke, Kiwis, 2 tries on the board. They've now got 28 for the tournament. Johnson, there's an overlap, it bounces nicely, and Roger that to Avasashek scores in the corner. Pass on the bounce, but was still good enough. And this New Zealand side, length, breadth, width, whatever, they have an attacking arsenal like few other teams in the world.
Well, it's the bounce pass that gets it in the end. Barry misses out on the ball, and Tuvasashek's not going to miss that opportunity to finish the play, but they create the numbers on the fringe. 4 and goals at the line, followed by Johnson, and whilst he doesn't quite execute the pass to Mock or Fare, Tuvasashek picks up the scraps, and the scraps are good enough.
What are the defenders supposed to do at this point in time? They've got Sonny Williams, they've got Simon Mannering moving at speed.
Johnson does a lot of kicking practice with Daryl Halligan, one of the greats and one of our commentary team, and Johnson wayward with that one.
They're oozing confidence.
Sam Moa's now out there. He took the previous one. Maria Hargreaves offloaded.
That's
and
fine.
Mannering keeps it going along here. Goodwin's having a good night. He's done really well there to Foran. Then back to Frank Pritchard. Frank the tank is on the march to score the try for New Zealand. But just scintillating rugby league from the Kiwis, really. Great skill, great hands. And Frank Pritchard scores. Kearney's got the poker face tonight, but he's holding all the aces.
Well, it's the big go-forward play by Hargreaves again, releases Isaac Luke on the offload. We were talking about their second and third first. Goodwin on the inside to Paul and Frank. Doesn't have much to do there, Pritchard, does he? Except finish the good play. Here's the money ball. There's Hargreaves. Isaac Luke missed pass to Mannering, who gets the ball away to Goodwin. Is Foran who got it to Goodwin, and Foran follows up his own pass, and good half-backs,
I need
2
more of an
players in the
improvement
play,
on it,
and
okay?
Frank Pritchard
I don't want to roll and then some afterthought
That's
with
it.
the
Look
foot.
at Frank. Watch him lift his knees. He's charging for that. By the end of the night, that'll be his run, 70 metres. 70 metres for that.
Johnson's only landed 1 from 3 tonight. He's into the breeze in this first half, but he's right down the middle that time.
Go.
Barlow in there, and here is Williams who can step and run. Sonny Bill under Johnson. Good night. Johnson sprints away. Well, if only he was born in Scotland, it'd be Sonny Bill McWilliams, but not tonight. He's playing for New Zealand proudly and sets up a try there with his sublime skills.
I'm trying to get a bit of a play, but you can't keep crowding in the rough, all right? So
Well, he's just seen a hole on the inside of
on the movement ball,
the outside of Ian Henderson. He can't get back, and he's too good. He's too quick. He sidesteps, and Sean Johnson has a clear running on the back of Sonny Bill's break. But there he goes. Right foot step, left hand fend. See you later, Ian Henderson. There you go, Sean. Have a free try.
And Johnson's kick. There's another 2 to the tally. 26-0 now. 30 away from the New Zealand line, but it is the last tackle. Brough is going to launch one, and he kicks it back to the wing. He's a sneaky bugger, isn't he? It bounces up high. That's a sneaky bounce. Let's play on for Scotland. Wallace is in the vicinity. They want a kick. They've hurled the ball back. Russell's got it now. Gee, if Kiwis are going to let Scotland run, they'll end up on their own goal line. Brough throws a dummy. Now brings Leonard inside. Kane Leonard decides to kick. It's taken on the full by Tuvasashek. And out. Roger Tuvasashek is off. And Roger Tuvasashek will sprint away and score an outrageous rugby league try. First the play of Scotland, then the finish of RTS. There's so many hyphenated names in this side. Roger Tuvasashek scores it, quite miraculously so. Well, Brough offloading, Linnett down the sideline,
gives him the open catch is all you have to say, and Danny, just leave Danny Brough for dead and Linnett for dead, and then just run. Nobody's going to catch him. Foot race, and it's a mismatch.
What can you do there?
Gone.
Like little goose step there, just floats in the air and then just kicks on. And that single step, as soon as he comes down on 2 feet, boom, he kicks on. You got about 3 meters on that one step there.
And again, he's just got this deadly step with a smile on his face. Seems to enjoy every moment. Elijah Taylor, dummy half, Foran left side. There's the shape we talk about of New Zealand. The build-up's good. Vanuve's offloaded. Goodwin keeps it alive over the top. Locke's got it. There's another one coming. Yes. Manu stretches over to score. Ben Cummins wants to check it with Shane Hayne.
Fourth tackle, can you check the touchline, please?
But I think New Zealand, they have another try.
There's something down the sideline there.
You have an opinion?
Okay, so we're just watching the feet and the ball. He's got it there, feet. Can we go back one, please? Yeah, go back to that. Back. Okay. Yep. I think that his foot's on the line, mate. I've got foot on white there, so yes, mate, he's gone out. No try. No try. Foot in the touch, mate.
I don't have that shown, but he's the video referee. What do you think, Brian? I didn't. I thought up on the toe.
Yeah, I think it's a tough goal.
This is it. This is my big moment. Ball down from behind. Foran, Pritchard. His ball work tonight has been as good as I've ever seen it. Frank Pritchard. Goodwin offloads. Manu Vanuve. He'll get the try this time. They can't take this one off him. Manu scores again here. Another test try. Another try in the career of a real star player of the rugby league world.
It's just the speed of the ruck that they're playing at. It's hard to handle. Madalino gets over, and his hands to the fringe, and for all intents and purposes, Bryson Gunn's going out here with 3 Scotland defenders. He tips the ball back inside to Manu, and he's too big, too strong. Watch this. So he's going out to the sideline. No, I'm not. We're going to get rid of this to Manu Vanuve, who just ploughs his way over. He's a runaway tractor on that one. Plough, plonk. Plough and plonk, Robbie.
They're going to be the first team to advance to the Final Four, the Cup champs. And Johnson's missed again. Never thought of that. Back to Brough inside the 40. He's got distance on it. Now he needs the bounce. Danny Brough, you're a bloody champion. How good is he? He's kicking into the breeze. He's landed a 40-20.
Oh, they're hard.
Henderson, crowd just over 16,000, 16,207 in fact, as Brough on the outside, Leonard, here it comes, Hurst will score! Yes, indeed! Scotland have scored the try! Burst out the bagpipes, throw another haggis on the barbie! Scotland's on the board!
Well played, the Braveheart. Take it to the line, and Brough finds a U-Butte pass to Kane Linnett, and he's just has to release Alex Hurst. This is a fabulous ball from Danny Brough. He's kicking Seals to the 4, releases his centre Linnett, and Hurst finishes really well in the corner. Well on the Bravehearts, into the corner.
Knock over the kick now. Danny Brough, not so. Curls right across the face. 36-4, still they defend their line. Last tackle, Luke Foran, a bomb, a kick across field, a tie. Oh, what a take! What a beautiful take, Bryson Goodwin. I mentioned earlier, Lord Teddy's father could do some remarkable things on the football field, and that was Lord Ted Goodwin right down to the bootstraps.
This is a brilliant catch. Scotland defend their line really well. Comes to Foran, who pinpoints the kick above Scott, and Goodwin is the guy out there that just leaps. Leaping salmon. We've been mentioning fish, and that's a leaping salmon. He leaps out of the ground, and wham! What a catch above his head as well. Great catch.
No.
They've still got the 13. Johnson's missed another one, so a bit of work to do for him during the week at 40 points to 4. That will be the last chance for Scotland. Moa will take this run. Sam Moa to centre field. Tackled on the New Zealand 30.
Go. 2.
8 tries to 1. And the first quarter final is all but over. Luke, they're going to have one last attack. Luke, a dummy. Taylor wanted it, doesn't get it.
That'll do it, guys.
And now you can pull the curtains across on this one. 8 tries to 1. The defending Cup champions, superb, absolutely superb in patches.